Hi everyone, thank you for being in today. Margot Tarot Reader here with Soluna Botanica. Now, this is general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising Sagittarius, my beautiful Sag. Let's see what's, we're being nosy. We are going to do the spying on the X, but again, it is a general reading. You never know what comes out of the predictions in the reading. It is not I predicting, it is the higher self. So any messages that you're relating to, take it, grow with it, examine it, and let it be, let it flow freely and willingly. Okay? Anything that you're allowed to change it if you can. Some may not and will not be changed because that is the path that you have to take in the physical form. Sagittarius, if you're wanting your own consultation, email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com or solunabotanica2@gmail.com. I would love to ask. Please like, share, subscribe in Margot Tarot Reader and also Soluna Botanica channel. Please let us embrace the spiritual enlightenment, the spiritual community in the physical form. Okay? So, Sag, what is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to see when it comes to your ex? Or could be you, could be them, or anything at all that what the universe has. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Let's see if any cards overturn first, and we'll use them. I feel like I felt like I was sensing one that overturned. I guess not, Sag. If it did, it will probably show up in a little bit. Let me check again, real quick again. No. So Sagittarius, what are we looking at here? Mm-mm-mm. Oh wow. We're gonna turn this one. Okay, Sag. Woo. What do we have to say to you, my beautiful Sagittarius summer rising? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell you this. We have one, two, three, uh, four, uh, five, six, seven major arcanas in this reading. Woo, that's a lot to take, Sagittarius. Oh my God, it's a lot. This has a divine energy, I gotta say. It is about things that have happened, is because there was no way of shifting those energies, and things that are coming have no way of shifting. But at the same time, it is a positive energy. So if you've been struggling in a lot of things in your life, you're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful outcome. Um, there's a journey that is coming that is going to be fruitful in abundance for you, and there's success all the way around. You know, I'm there to say that I'm not going to do any clarification cards because when it in my way of sensing this energy, the clarification cards are going to kind of explain to me what you've been going through and what you are going to into now. So, do I want to take out the clarification to let me know how you've been? I feel no, because I feel that I need to let those be. I don't need to explain to you what you've suffered, what you've been through, whether it's you or the other person. Okay? And in this situation, I have to say, Sag, it is the best thing for you because you do not want to reminisce the hardships of what your life has been because of the ex or because of you or because of the circumstances in your life, whether it is about the spying over the ex. Now, we have here uh, and it's almost like a destined situation with a couple that did not see eye to eye. So you could have thought that, they could have thought that, let's say, for example. But, you know, there was a lot of torment within the situation, whether it was physically torment or spiritual torment or both. But there was a lot of things that just weren't suited right for this relationship. And there was a difficult situation in one scenario for some of you Sag, Sun, Rising. It's about third party situations. Maybe you still have feelings toward next, not this particular person, but another person, let's say. In other scenarios, we are definitely looking at that someone did some spiritual work on you to put you in the dark side of the energies, and that it blinded you, did not let you see, feel things in the proper way. And whoever did that, absolutely shame on them. They will get that karma for whatever reasons they did it, either for selfishness or to get you, whatever it was. Trust me, they will get their karma 10 times as you did. And unfortunately, it will probably fall on one of their siblings or their own children. I hate to say it. But when we see these kind of karmic interactions, it is what it is. Because you cannot endure someone through that grief and pain when they are not deserving of it, when they've been given love and support to you in any kind of way, when they've showed love, when they show in sincereness of desire for you, vice versa, whether it's you or them, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising. I would definitely say that this was interactions of a third party situation, whether it's family, whether it's relatives, siblings, loved ones, exes, whatever. It was a third party situation, including third parties of entities, negative energies, voodoo, magic, you name it. Unfortunately, whoever Sagittarius has gone through this has gone through the rebirth of physical and spiritual enlightenment, rebirth. And they're barely trying to climb up. Okay, congratulations, because the higher self has and will and continue to protect you. Sagittarius, you are in the best hands that you could ever imagine. Now you may be thinking, I don't feel it, I don't see it, but trust me, they are overlooking at you. They're coming forth and they're diligently and fighting the battles. They're fighting the battles, Sagittarius, and they will continue no matter what in this one. I love to see this, Sag, because I feel that this reading is also a more divinely energetic reading for you. It may be for the other person too. Again, it is a general reading, but I feel that someone is going through that epiphany moment of self-growth, spiritually growth, and finding themselves in a better alignment. I would dare to say that there may be a Sagittarius who is deciding to go celibate, that is deciding to go into a whole new level of experience. They already learned what sex is, they already learned what relationship is. Now they want to learn about the spiritual world, about them. This is a very, very one-on-one kind of reading for me. It may be a male figure who is going through this, like a monk kind of vibe and energy, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's going to take you to a whole new aspect, a whole new world. You're going to travel to go and nurture yourself. You're going to be successful in all those endeavors. I have to say, this reading kind of falls more into the what Sagittarius is coming through right now. But it is what it is. We're gonna leave it in that. If it's not you, it is them that are going through this. And maybe, if it's an ex, they're probably going to be changing also their sex energy as well, becoming bisexual, however way they choose to. Okay. I am not going to pull any other cards because I do not sense it, and they're just saying no. We're good where we are. In Sagittarius, we're going to end it in a good note for you, my love, because you have been to the ringer, and you have pulled so much within you and you have grown in so many aspects of your life. You may not be seeing it right now, but you will. Or you're coming into that rebirth moment of understanding yourself. Okay? It is very important that you're going through this. I love this. Sagittarius, there may be a Leo in your life that is showing you different enlightenment or showing you the way to get where you need to go. Um, there may be another Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising in your life. Uh, there may be someone that is coming, like a therapist, a counselor, that is giving you some type of a guidance and enlightenment, and showing you the way, the ways of the world, or the ways of how to give your aspect, your life a better meaning. Okay, Sagittarius. Um, the universe is finally, the universe, the higher self, always gives us certain um, certain ways they tap us to let us know, go this way, go that way, see this, see that. And is this one of the ways? Absolutely, this is one of the guidance that they do. They put us where we need to be at the right time, at the right place. And you need to decipher certain messages for your own higher purpose and your own higher good. And when we decipher that, yes, we can make certain mistakes that lead us to left or right, but I do understand that no matter what, when it comes to you, Sagittarius, they don't they're not far from you. They're always at your bay. They're always at your bay. This is a very, very, very particular reading for someone that it is in the most highest power, and they have struggled, they've been down under, like literally probably lost everything that they own or everything of who they are. They're choking. Leave. Uh, Thank you, angels, they have anyone. And there is no stopping them to interfere in your energy, but they cannot and will not interfere in your space because the higher power got you, baby. Okay? When you claim your beliefs or your religion or whatever faith you have, they cannot take you. They can struggle and break certain parts of your physical life and your beliefs temporarily. But trust me, they cannot do anything that you do not want. Now, whoever has done any kind of ritual on you that is negative, any kind of voodoo spell, whatever you want to call it, it's a female. I can tell you that. You'll see their outcome. I'm not saying this to make you feel better, but eventually their life will overturn in the way that yours did, unfortunately. Okay? When we do something out of spite, when we do something out of revenge, you gotta be cautious of what you put out there, for whoever it is. There are ways of doing things, and there are ways of not doing things. And just because you see a channel, looks easy and whatnot, be very, very cautious. Trust whoever's doing the work for you, and trust on yourself most importantly. Okay? If you're sensing whoever Sagittarius, someone rising, is going through this, I will urge you to get a physical and spiritual cleansing immediately. And most importantly, follow your own beliefs, your trust in your faith. And if you're needing my help and guidance, I'm absolutely here to help you. Okay? Love and light to you and to yours. Thank you, Sagittarius. Thank you.